Today, our front offices are software and data enabled. The same, however, is not true for the frontline worker, the one who's on the shop floor doing the maintenance, the inspections, and truly making sure that product makes it out to the shipping dock. This is why we've created a platform, one for digitizing and connecting the frontline worker. As you can see here in our platform, we have different work instructions, different procedures, and different workflows that you can edit, add, and create within here. You can simply arrange them as a folder on your desktop, simple and arranged in the way you'd like to see it done. As we click here on oil check, we can dig deeper into see procedure name, description, set a barcode or QR code, whatever it is that you want to scan into the procedure. I can also click over to Flow Editor, which is where the flow chart is for your workflow. This is the true meat and potatoes of what's being done. In this case, we can dig deep into the PPE. We have different cards. These include image or text. I can also scroll down and have a very large amount of different inputs I can place. For example, image, PDF, videos, audio. I can even do an IoT-enabled device pulling data in. I can do a web API call or a fetch data. All of these are included and very easy to configure within Proceedix. And then I wanted to scroll over and show you versions. So this is a revision history that keeps track of all the different revisions, but more importantly, make sure that the operator is on the latest revision. No longer are the days of having a technician out on the floor who has the wrong revision in his toolbox and is working to an older workflow and accidentally makes a mistake that way. We also can switch over to permissions where operators can be given permission as a team or as an individual, however you'd like to set it up, who can execute what permissions. I can also scroll over into history. This is where we keep a log and a history of all the reports, all the data flows, all the workflows that have been done. I can click into full traceability mode where I can see who started, what time was start and end, lead time, activity duration. I can see who did it where and when, including a map that I can click show and bring back to the location in which the workflow was done. This data can also be exported to a Microsoft Power BI dashboard, for example, as shown here. That is the administrator portal. This is the user portal. This is where your frontline worker will actually do the work on the ground. As you see, I have regular procedures. I have a to-do list and an unfinished list. I can click on a procedure, click on which vehicle or whichever procedure I'm going to be doing. A nonconformity list pops up. I simply click proceed or decline to step through my workflow. In this case, if I click yes, you'll see on the left a few tasks are added. That's because the oil levels are low, so there are a couple things I need to do as in comparison to if the oil level wasn't low. I can step through, I can add different values. I can look at charts as shown here. I can go to a reset warning light task. I can follow an order and then have a video on how to do it. This is a very high-level demo of how our digital platform works. Thank you for your time today.